Hey guys, bear with me as I work on adjusting my camera angles for this. I think I have it right. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in with me today. I'm now working on getting you guys pulled up on my computer so that I can try and monitor any chat that I see coming on. If I don't answer your questions right away, I'm not ignoring you. I just might not be looking at my computer. All right, guys. So today, oh look, according to the computer, I still have not adjusted my camera enough. Well, maybe my computer's delayed and I've just adjusted it more. Anyways, moving on, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. I have been promising you guys that I would show you Birthday Bonanza, and at first I was just going to do a box opening, but now I'm going to do something even better. I'm going to walk through creating an entire 8x8 album using a paper pack. In fact, you can just use half of a paper pack to create an 8x8 album, or you can get fancy and create a little more if you add the second half. So I did not come up with this method. I don't want to take credit for it, but Chrislyn Matai wrote a blog post for Creative Memories using this method years ago, like early 2000s, but I meant early in the 2020s-ish time frame. We're going to use the same multiple cuts, and then we can combine those cuts to create albums. So the first thing you're going to do is take a 12x12 sheet of paper, make some room here. With your 12x12 sheet, you're going to make, well, a 4-inch cut. All right, so I have this giant 4x12. I gave it a quarter turn, and here I'm just going to make 3 4-inch cuts so that I'm making 4x4-inch squares. And I'm just starting a pile here. All right, and then if every now and again I'm going to turn one of those papers over when I put them in a pile. That way I'm making sure that I'm seeing both patterns as I work. All right, so with that 8x12 sheet, you're going to give that a quarter turn, and you're going to make another 4-inch cut. Ooh, I don't know why my trimmer is so squeaky today, but it sure is squeaky, huh? All right, so squeaky that I got distracted and didn't cut through my paper. All right, so now you're going to start another pile with your 4x8 pieces. So I've got that coming over here. My 4x4 pieces are over there. Now you're going to set aside this 8x8 for just a few minutes, and we're going to make another cut. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to show you guys the cuts I made just so that you're following along, especially for the people who just turned in late. So I'm making a 4-inch cut to start. Okay, I'm going to give that a quarter turn, and I'm going to make 2 4-inch cuts so that I end up with 4x4 square inch, or inches, 4x4 squares. Man, my words are all tongue-tied on me. Ooh, look how pretty that pink is. I love it. All right, I'm going to take that 8x12, give it a quarter turn, and now I'm making a 4-inch cut. Basically, all of the measurements so far have been 4. Just 4s. All right, I've got a nice big chunky piece. I'm adding that to my pile, and I'm going to set my 8-inch piece aside for a few minutes until I finish. All right, so you're basically going to repeat that for all of the papers you have, or at least 6. You're going to need at least 6 sheets for this. I'm going to repeat it a couple more times. This time I am going to make one alteration. So you're going to cut 6 sheets like this, where you make a 4-inch cut, take that 4-inch piece, turn it, and turn that into 3 4x4 squares. Then you'll cut it and you'll end up with an 8x8 square and a 4x8 rectangle. All right, you're going to do that 6 times with 6 different sheets of paper. Okay, then with your other 6, these 6 are optional. You're going to start the same way. So I'm going to do my 4-inch cut just like before. All right, but instead I'm going to take my piece, I'm going to give it a 1/4 turn. Carrie Ray is asking what the project is. She's late. So Carrie, I am using the brand new Birthday Bonanza paper pack, and I am working on completing an entire 8x8 project using this paper pack. All right, so now I've got my 4x12. On the other sheets, I was cutting them into 4-inch squares. Now, I'm just going to make some 6-inch cuts. So I've got some photo mats. This is if you want to use the second half of your paper. I need a separate pile, so those are going over there. And then you've got your great big sheet. I'm going to cut this again at 4. So I've got my 4-inch piece, and then I've got an 8x8. All right, I'll maybe do one more of those. Let's see. First cut's a 4. No problem, Carrie Ray. This one is going to turn. I'm going to cut it at 6 so that I can have some photo mats. Right. Then I'll take the big 8x12, turn it so that I can have an 8x8 square and a 4x8 sort of big chunky border. All right, I am done with my trimmer for a few minutes. I've already done some pre-work. I've got some mats already cut from earlier. I've already cut some of these 8x8s here. All right, now I'm going to show you what we're doing next. You're going to set half of your 8x8s aside. I have a little bit more than half. That's all right. Actually, I pre-cut some of them, so I'm setting more than half of aside. I'm setting aside, should be 6 8x8s. These you can use as full pages. And you're going to take the remaining 8x8s and you're going to cut them up or divide them up using the Border Maker system. All right, you can use a variety of border makers. Cartridges. I'm going to be using 3 different cartridges. You want to cut a total of 4, so I'm actually going to cut the mirrored scallop twice. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to divvy that up. So I'm opening my Border Maker system, adding these in. If you're not familiar with our Border Maker system, I've done several videos showing you how. Now, when I'm using several different cartridges like this, you want to start with the cartridges that are going to come apart from your paper. So you want to start with the chain cartridges. It's just going to make everything easy and breezy and so much faster. So I'm using this double wave here. Oopsies. I'm going to set my borders aside. I'm going to leave all my punch poop on this piece of paper so I can easily throw it out. I'm going to open my Border Maker guide again, load the paper in just like I had it. This time I'm switching to the mirrored scallop cartridge. Alright, I've got one of those. I'm going to shift my paper and do another one of the exact same cartridge. Now, because I'm doing birthday, I just kind of picked some generic fun patterns that would look good. If you chose to do a different theme, pick one that suits your theme, or just do like generic geometric shapes. Nobody wants like snowmans in their summer album, so just sort of consider your design choices. All right, so I've now cut 3 borders. I'm loading in my last one. This is our brand new confetti border maker. Now this one is going to stay attached to my paper, so I'll have to come back and trim it off. But we're going to do that trimming in the end. Right. Now, my plan for this book, I think it would be a super cute, darling gift to give someone. You know, when you're invited to a child's birthday party, you know, bring them a little toy, but this gift is for mom. Give this to mom. It's a pre-done album so that they can put all of their kids' birthday pictures in it. What mom wouldn't appreciate something like that? All right, so I've just trimmed off my border here. Love this confetti border. It's so much fun. It's very festive. So I'm just going to put that with the rest of my borders. And then while I have this here, you're going to cut about a 1.5 inch strip. All right, you're going to do that twice. And then you'll have an extra little sliver that you can use as well. This sliver is going to vary in width depending upon which border maker cartridges you used, how much you trimmed off, if you had ones that were attached to your paper. So it's going to vary. So don't be concerned if yours are way thinner than mine or way thicker than mine. All right, I am going to set the trimmer aside again, and we're going to repeat the process on that last 8x8. Okay. So again, I'm going to start with one of the chains that's going to come detached from my paper. When I use the detached ones, it makes it so much easier. Alrighty. Adding those to my borders. I'm done with this one. I'm going to set that aside. Moving on to my mirrored scallop, which again, I'm going to do this one twice, just because it's nice and easy and generic and a chain, and chains are easy to work with. Right? I kind of wish maybe, well, I don't know. I was going to say, I kind of wish maybe I had turned the paper so I was getting all of the colors in, but maybe this will make them more, these will make them easier to use because I'll have like a blue one and a green one. So we'll see how that turns out. That's our first one for that. Okay. Oh yeah, I kind of like that too. It's a little more uniform when it's all together like that. So very fun. Oh, I just noticed my manicure kind of matches this paper, all of the bright, fun colors. So yay me. Alrighty, and then the last but not least, We're using the confetti cartridge, which just came out. I adore this cartridge. It's so stinking cute. And it doesn't have to just be birthday, really any kind of celebration, any sort of kids page. One of my new customers actually used to be a clown. She was a volunteer clown. She went to clown school and everything. But she got the confetti border maker because it worked really well with all of her clown photos that she's putting in her clown album. So that's really fun. I am going to use this paper to help get rid of any of my punch poop. Right. I think I'm done with my border maker system, so I can set that aside. And I just need to cut my confetti border free and then also do my last bit. Oh yeah, isn't that kind of fun with the colors like that? Makes it look, I was gonna say like a watermelon, but watermelon doesn't have yellow in it. So it's just a nice, bright, fun, just a nice, bright, fun border. Now I'm going to do my two 1.5 inch borders. And then I'll be done with the trimmer. Fun stuff. I'm done. Let me set aside my tools. I'm going to pull out. Whew. These are all the borders I cut earlier. Ooh, there's so many, it's hard for me to pick them up. These are all of my borders. This is cutting up this is from 6 sheets of paper. Or, well, not 6 full sheets, but it's from those 6 8x8 squares. Lots of different choices, lots of different colors. I'm going to put those all over. I guess if I were more organized, I would divide them up by type of border and color, and Homegirl doesn't have time for that, and you guys don't want to watch me organize. Here are the 1.5 inch strips. I will come through here and make sure that I'm getting my different colors and patterns. Right. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, I am missing because I didn't put these included in that. So look, in this paper, aren't all of these designs just so fun? These are the 6 little mini strips that were left over. I have these are my 4x6 photo mats. These, maybe I should turn those over as well, so that we get lots of choices and fun designs. All right. All my 4x6s there. Lots of my 4x4s are in this corner. You guys can barely see them. Then I also have these are my 4x8s. I thought I had more of these as well. Where did they go hiding at? Curious. I'll find them. Don't you worry. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll figure it out. I had to have just, here they are. Found them. I told you I had way more. So here are the other 4x8s. These ones are going to be great. Big chunky borders or cutting papers in half, all of those fun things. And then all of these lovely 4x4s. I'm just kind of coming through every now and again and flipping some over so that I can see all of my different designs. All right, so again, I am not the original, but yes, Carrie Ray, this is from a blog post. It was from Chrislyn Matai, who is like the queen of fast. She originated this, and it's been sitting in the blogs for years and totally underutilized. And I know people often have questions about how to use 8x8. So I was like, I'm going to resurrect this, show it to everybody, and really show you how easy it can be to scrapbook your pages. Okay, so I've laid out all of my parts. Now we get to actually start putting down my pages. Now I know that I pre-cut some of this, but we've been on the air for, I don't know exactly how long, maybe 20 minutes. And I prepped some of these cuts maybe for 10 or 15 minutes before. So it took me 30 minutes to cut everything. And now we get to have the fun in assembly. Oh, we also have a few of these full sheets 8x8s that we can play with. All right, so I'm gonna put those over here. And now I'm just gonna pull out a pack of 8x8 white pages and see what we can do with them. All right. So there's no right or wrong way on how to put these together, okay? We can get fancy. Oh man, I can't even get my multi-purpose tool to the rescue. Couldn't even get my packaging open. Which is funny because I have been working with about a dozen 8 to 12-year-olds all week, working on 8x8 albums with them, and I have opened so many packages of all the things. It's funny that when it finally comes time to do it myself, I'm not able to open the package. All right, I'll set my page protectors aside. I'm gonna work right in this pile right here. All right. Opening page, let's say I'm going to keep it fairly gender neutral so that we, I don't know if this will be for a boy or a girl. I like this nice bright green. It's super festive, don't you think? So I'm going to go ahead and mount. Oh, that fits so nice. I'm going to go ahead and mount this green here. I think I'm going to get like some sort of photo mat for it. I like maybe this blue. And let's see, what else do we have? What can we do? Ooh, how about, I'm just kind of throwing things down, leaving room. I kind of want a little pop of color behind that. I don't know if I want to do like this little yellow. So I'm not following any formula here. What do you guys think of that? You like that? Yay? Okay, I'm going to go with that, I think. Maybe here. Oh, yeah, that's a little better. All right, so I hope I don't use all of my favorite things and then run, you know what I mean? Not that there's nothing in this pack that isn't like freaking beautiful and amazing, but sometimes you gravitate towards your favorites and then they run out. That can be a blessing and a curse because then you have to work outside of your comfort zone. I'm doing this all sorts of wonky. I could have just put it down. All right, putting that in my side. All right, and then my photo mat. I'm torn between doing it this way and then so I can title up here. I feel like more people, I think I'm gonna do it this way. It'll be great. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's gonna be amazing, right guys? Everyone's with me. All right, first page done. Whoopsies, went a little crooked there. It's fine, I fixed it. So this is our title page. It's maybe set, we'll say something like Bennett's birthday book, and it's going to be all pictures from Bennett's birthday. All right, I'm just gonna move that to the side. Check on the comments, see if there's anything that I've missed. Suzanne says she loves that paper pack. I love it too, Suzanne. All right, let's move on. So shall we? I'm a 2-page spread girl, so I feel like everything I do has to be in a 2-page spread. Then again, all of this looks so beautiful. It's all connected. I'm sure we could get away with not having everything so 2-page spready. This super loud pattern, it just looks so fun, doesn't it? And I kind of want to continue it here. What do you guys think of that? And then I want some borders. I think something like this. I need to remember that my camera view is different than how it normally is. All right. Oh yeah, I'm totally cutting off my workspace. I need to move that stuff up here. Okay. I like that. And then I think over here, I'm gonna put some big pink squares. You have them overlap a little bit. And then it needs something here to help break it up. Maybe one of our purples. I'm feeling something in purple. Just looking through my colors. I don't remember if anything is in purple. I see something down there. See, I should have taken the time to organize. How about this little thing? Yeah, looks good to me. Okay, I'm going with it. I'm gonna use my repositionable on this piece. I have made a mess over there with my borders. I cannot believe how messy they look. Alrighty. I am going to not do as much wallpapering. I know that I've just done 2 pages with wallpapering, but I'm going to lay off on that a little bit. Go here. Then I need my repositionable for this guy. Okay. Just that little pop of color. Now I'm coming in with the mattes. The great thing about these whimsical papers is that I don't have to be so exact. This doesn't need to be perfect and straight because the papers are just like so fun. All right, page is done. What do you guys think so far? I've done 3 pages. And so it's been roughly 30 minutes since we've started. I maybe cut for 10-15 minutes, so 45 minutes in, and we've gotten quite a lot done. All right, let's see something with, let's do some more of these guys. Ooh, I like that nice, fun, bright paper. And something complementary on the other side. What's on the reverse of that? Or maybe something over here. As you can see, I keep drawing myself to the pink. I love that super bright pink so much. Right, like it. I kind of want to do some sort of border here. No, that's too much. Too much. What do we think here? Nope, too much. I think no border. We should just go like this. Okay. got that a little on the jeeping, but that's okay. I'm not too concerned about it. Maybe this is where I could be like, I don't actually need to be, oh, what if we just layered that on top? Oh, that's cute. We might save that idea for another page. Oh, I already know what I'm going to do. But let me finish this page first. Something bright. Do I like that? No, I don't like that. Don't like that. But we can, how about bring that page over here with a little mat. Think like that. Yes, I'm going to do that. I am working fast and not thinking through anything too in depth. I'm just going to turn. Just turning pages. So now I just saw this yellow. Do I have another? Oh no. I don't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to pull some of these sort of thicker. All right. Okay, I'm going to do some top borders, and then I'm going to layer those with something fun. I don't know this paper pack as well. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of fun and interesting. I was saying I don't know this paper pack as well as some of the other paper packs. So I don't know what's on the reverse of some of these patterns. Yeah, that's really fun and festive. So let's do that. I keep cheating down towards my end of the table instead of cheating up closer to you guys and the camera. All right. There. Adding another one on the side. There we go. And now I'm just going to, I think, going to do this so that I think part of it overlaps. Yeah, I like that. I do have a lot of these squares I feel like I should be using. And I probably should have lined that up, but I think I got pretty close. Should I throw some squares down here? I do have a lot. Ooh, is that too much with the the colors here and the colors there? Sometimes, you know, it's birthday paper. Birthday paper is supposed to be kind of busy. It's supposed to be too much, right? Right? I don't know. Decisions. Maybe I don't want the blue. I want something, what about this yellow color? How do we feel about that? Kind of like that. That's fun. And I'm also leaving spaces for some journaling in the future or throwing down additional photos. So I'm going to go with that. Or even coming back in with embellishments, because you know that this collection has absolutely gorgeous embellishments. Okay. Okay. Looks good to me. I think, it bothers me. I think I put that a little too close to the top, but oh well. I'm moving and grooving, moving and grooving. I think over here, I'm going to, what if we got super crazy and used a bunch of these to make like a patchwork? Would that be a little, would that be too much? Maybe we'll just do half. Like this really fun loud pattern there, coupled with maybe coupled with this. And then we'll flop it on this side, do the big blue up there, and then do the confetti down here. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. I like that. I like that we brought in lots of colors. So guys, again, I didn't have any plan. I am literally creating on the fly. There are so many combinations you can do with these pieces. So it's just fun to see what comes out when you just start creating. Oh, I love this pink so much. So pretty. Okay, and on this side, doing the same. So when this video is done, I will make sure to link you guys to the blog post that inspired this. I got my cutting guide directly from there. Chrislyn also put some page design ideas there, or you can do like me and just get crazy. I think I like this. You guys, ooh, yes, yes. I think I like it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I think it's cool. Okay. So what was I saying? Chrislyn has some sample pages she put together, but you can, so you can copy those, you can copy the ones I'm doing, or you can get completely unique with your own design. I love this navy blue and like hot pink contrast going on here. Whoopsies. I think I'm about halfway done-ish. Maybe not. Maybe I'm being a little generous. So what have I done? I did a full page. I did like side borders, side border, top border, side border. Let's see. I feel like I need to do another top border or a bottom border. I liked playing with that idea of doing these guys. What if I did the same thing, but then I just did them across the top? So let's find some fun combinations. I really love this. And then we'll do it here. Oh no, I guess it would be here, wouldn't it? And then something in between those. So I just go blue. Is that too simple? I don't know if I like that as much. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to save that idea. I'm going to work with it, tweak it a bit. But I'm going to do similar in the fact that I'm going to just do 2 green ones down here at the bottom. green. Also haven't been utilizing some of my strips. Every time I do a page, I'm like, oh, I haven't really been using this type, or I haven't been using this type. So what if, is that weird? Oh, I quite like it, I think. We'll just do one on one page. Maybe over here, we've got all these borders we're not using. Oh, or, that's kind of cute. What about, I want something brighter. That's green. Do the yellow. That brings in like a fun new color. Yep, let's do that. Oh, I love this confetti BMC, and it looks so cute with the bright color behind it popping. So adorbs. Love it. Can't get enough. I think I am officially halfway done. Maybe even more than half or right at half. I don't know. I don't know. Why does it matter? Okay, let's do, what about us building some sort of, ooh, that just looks really fun at the top because it's got those streamers. Seeing what I can do here. Do I have another of the streamers? What's on the back of the streamers? Ah, I do. Okay. Got the streamers hanging down. And tell me I have another pink one. No. But that's okay. That's okay. Maybe I'll do, maybe I won't do a stripe, even though I really liked the look of that. And I haven't brought in my squares in a bit. Now I'm just going to pull some rando squares. I think solid colors would be best here. What? Oh, I haven't used that color. Maybe I'll do a bunch, and we can play them off each other. What do you guys think of that one? Simple? Too simple? I like it. I'm going to stand so I can get a little better view of what I'm doing. At this point, including the prep work I did before this started, I have been working for about an hour. So you can really zoom through this, especially if you kind of pre-think up your page ideas before you get here, which I did not do. Uh-oh, am I getting to the end of my tape runner? Okay. I love that, you guys, I think I'm going to have a ton of paper left over. I don't know that I'm using enough paper. Is that weird? I think that this looks just so good on plain white paper that it's easy to be like, oh, I don't need a background, or I don't need more textures in here. So it's kind of fun. I think it'll make it so that your paper will last a long, long way. Again, I cut up 12 sheets of paper. I really think I could have gotten away with just doing 6 or maybe just 8. But we'll see. Maybe we'll throw in a background. Let's see. I love that so much. It's just so busy. So busy. Maybe I'll do just a blue. I'm going to do blue. I don't know if I'm going to do stripes one way or the other quite yet. Let's see what I got over here. Could do kind of like we did that first time. Make it look like a continuation. I like that. Let's maybe do some pops over here. I think that blends too much. Maybe I'm just making combinations. Then over here, I'll use that green, bring that in, and maybe, what's the reverse of that? What do you guys think? Yay? Yay. Keep cheating myself down. Stealing views for you guys. All right, I'm going to go with that. My hair is everywhere. Sorry, that's gross. I think I'm going to do that paper that I love so much on the very last sheet. I feel like I can get away with it when it's like the last one. You know, if it's like a goodbye or like an end of the, like it would be a good opening page or closing page, but in the middle it's just a little too wild and crazy. Right. So you guys know what's funny? Like I said, I was working with kids this week, and kids would scrapbook this fast all the time. All the time. I have to invent ways to slow the kids down because I have them for a full week. I do a half-day camp for 5 days, so it's 15 total hours. In those 15 hours, if I gave the kids unlimited pages and unlimited supplies, they would probably create a book a day. Isn't that crazy? A book a day. But I do not have unlimited supplies for them, so I have to find ways to slow them down. But I feel like if I gave them these pre-cutting instructions, they would go so freaking fast through everything. Yeah, they would be done in probably 30 minutes. Kids just don't care. Ow, did I just get myself a paper cut? Ouchie. Kids don't have all of the holdups that we as adults have, where we're like, oh, I don't know, does this look good? Does this look good? You know, give me your opinion. They don't have that. They just go. And there's something kind of refreshing about that. I wish that we all could create so freely. Alrighty. I'm in the home stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more pages to go. And I still have, guys, look how many borders I have. I think I went a little overboard. What can I do with all of the borders? Let's make use of them. Like maybe I should be layering the borders more. Oh, that's fun. What if I took one each of these in the solid color? Oh boy. Oh, look. That started getting rid of them fast. Okay. And then of course we'll do them in like a Roy G. Biv. So like a pink, yellow, Roy G. Then do you do dark blue then light blue, or light blue then dark blue? Oh my goodness. That is something extra, but it looks so cute. Do a page of a horizontal borders. Yes, Carrie Ray, that's a good advice. I'm going to do that on the next one, okay? I like this, and I don't have enough of these to do it on both pages. And if I don't do it on both pages, I will go crazy. So let's start. I think that page is like done. And then I think I could use this over here. It mimics that. But I need something else over here. Do I just do like that? What do you guys think? Yes? Maybe like this? I like it. Here, and then on this side, I might throw a pink one down here so that they're playing off of each other. I like it. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna start on this side because it looks like it's gonna be easier to adhere. So I'm working there. This paper is growing on me too. This like paper chain paper. When I first saw this, I was like, it's kind of a lot. I don't know if I like it. But guess what, guys? I like it now. It's my friend. I wish I kind of wanted to do 2 of those. Is that weird? Or maybe. Do I have a pink one of these? I don't think so. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. I'll just do it down here. Love it. Super cute so far. I am hating my life now that I have to do this one. It's great. Everything's great. Okay. I just gave myself a little gap. Okay. Now yellow. Oops. Green. What did I do? Did I have the dark down first, then the light, or did I do the light and then the dark? That looks cute. I'll do that. Because this is kind of like a green blue. Okay. All right, so Carrie said that I need to do a page with horizontal borders. I agree. What else do I need to add in before I'm done? There we go. Oh my gosh, that might be one of my favorites. I love that border. So fun, so festive, ready for the party. Okay, so horizontal borders. I also have a ton of all of these little rickrack ones. I could do something similar here. Let's see, what do I have up here? Anything in that I have more than one of? That would make it too easy. That's all right. I can make something corresponding, complementary, something like that. And then, ooh, wouldn't it be cool if I then used the matching rickrack here? And what is the reverse of my pink? It's like a confetti. So, do I have one of those, or have I used it already? I've used it already. Ah, there goes my brilliant plan. I could just swap out and do like green instead. Let's do that. Green here with the corresponding blue rickrack from the other page. And then I'll do the green rickrack on this page. All right. Simple but effective. Bonus, I have 4x6s in these colors as well. Put those up here like that. And I think this page is done. Yeah? Okay, so let's work on adhering these down. Thanks for the inspiration, Carrie. What other designs could I be doing? I know I've done a lot of sidebar stuff. Okay. Now, come on, friend. You want to have adhesive on you. You want to go in the book. I know you do. That's why I love the repositionable. I put that too low. There we go. Beautiful. A little bit of I don't know what I was saying. I got distracted by something on my computer screen. I don't know. Moving on. Do you guys have a favorite page so far? Do you have one that's really gone like, oh yeah, I like that one. I want to do that in my own book? Or has everything been meh to you? Right. Now some repositionable on my little Rick Rack one. Looking good. Okay. Oh, this one's turning out super cute too. Love it. All right, I'm on to my last 2-page spread before we get to that final. Oh wait, no, I lied. I lied. 2 more 2-page spreads. All right, I feel a little better about that because I have lots of blocks here still. I haven't used these squares, I think, to the best of my ability. So let's see what I can do with some of those. Alrighty. Moving these guys up there. Doing some reorganizing. What do I have that matches? Could do something like that checkered pattern I had talked about. I don't know. Do I want it to be matchy? If I want it to be matchy, I'm running out of squares. So I think I might have to, what if I did like that instead? Then, let's see. Carrie said the green and blue Rick Rack one might be her favorite. Thank you, Carrie. So what if I did this? And here, or do I go completely different? Pull in a yellow. And I feel like then that needs to change. What's on the back? Oh, more blue. Got lots of that blue one. What is... It's just so light. Doing here. I like the idea of this page. It's just not coming together the way I want it to. What do you guys think? Do we like it? So I switch some of the squares around, or do I toss it? I'm starting to second guess myself. I need to think like an 8 to 12-year-old, because an 8 or 12-year-old would have taped this down already and moved on. The problem with this is it's not very conducive to any of the borders, and I still do have quite a few of the borders. I'm thinking, I'm in my head. Don't know. I think, you know what I also haven't done? Ooh. Yeah, Sandy says she's not feeling it. I'm not feeling it either, Sandy. I think if I had enough squares that, again, were matching so that I could make it into like a patchwork thing, but I think because they're all 4 different patterns, it's just not doing it for me, Sandy. So I like that I was thinking of something. I just don't like what I thought of. Is that a fair statement to myself? Let's see. I've got some more of these borders that I haven't done. And I liked when we did that with it in the middle. Right now I'm just playing. What if I took a 3rd one, not blue, because blue does not pop enough. What's underneath of that? Nope, not that. Yes. So I did like the green underneath and then layered it on the pink so that I'm actually getting 3 colors there. Pops a little bit more. I definitely want to use that somewhere. Might not be here, might be here. Who knows? It's a mystery. Just checking out what I've got. What I've got left. Now I'm just building like basically a super border. Build me a super border. And I still have this one, which can go over here. Maybe with, what do we got? Maybe with pink here, there, and then kind of want like the dark tealy blue. I'm going to admit, these last few pages do get a little harder. At first, the first page is hard because you have too many choices. The last pages are hard because you don't have enough choices. I think I'm going to go with something like that. I don't know that I love it. Maybe, do I have just green? I don't have green over here. What's on the back of you? No. Oh, I do have more of that. But I'm missing a color. Wish I had my green. Could go a little different. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to make them kind of connect, but also kind of not connect. They're going to be related, but not. It'll be great. I'm going to go ahead and build this one, because I like how that turned out. I used a lot of repositionable on that, so I gotta wipe away my excess adhesive. Then I'm gonna put some here. I like that in the middle. I don't know if you guys can't see what I'm doing, but that's all right. I'm doing something cool. Put this over here. Oh, I guess I need adhesive on that. It's not going to just stick on its own. Okay. Oh, no, I wasn't going to do it so close. I was going to cheat it off. I did not use repositionable, but I think I can make it work. There. I don't know. Did it look better? Right on the edge? I'm not sure. Possibly, but that's okay. So what if I got super busy over here? I can then sort of use that idea I was feeling over here, just using the colors from that side. I used green, I used blue, I used pink. And so, okay. It's different. It's different. It's maybe not perfect, but I brought in all the colors that were over here. I got to use more of my squares. I'm going to go for it. I'm not going to think too much about it, and I'm just going to commit. If it's not your favorite, I'm sorry, but I just got to do it. The issue with this page is if I didn't cut my squares exact, which, you know, when you're cutting in a hurry, you don't always do, my seams are going to be a little messy. Okay, now I kind of wish I had done this on this side, but that's all right. Live and learn. Okay. I'm just working on my seams here. Doing the best I can. All right. I like it. It's different. It's not something I would normally do. Getting me to think outside of my box. I'm now officially on my last 2-page spread. I still am trying to find a way to use, I want to use this guy on the back. He's a lot. He's a lot to handle, but I think it could turn out really cute. So I'm going to set him aside. What can I do here? Got these big, thick, chonkin' hot ones. Ooh. These would look cute on the sides. They're matching. I kind of wish I could do them like this, but it bothers me that the pattern's going the wrong way. Would that bother you guys, or should I just do it? I'm going to let myself simmer on that for a minute. I like the way it looks. I hate that the pattern is going up and down. I could be pretending that the streamers and the paper chains are hanging from a ceiling, and that's why they are going in a different direction. Am I reaching? Is that too much of a reach? Let's just see what something like this. I think that's kind of cute. Bring it across. All right, I think it's cute. It does bother me a little bit that the pattern is wonky, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Just putting those on. Oh, I'm almost at. I finished my tape runner. I'm just going to finish with my repositionable, make it work for the last home stretch. I've only got to finish these two and then do the last page. Okay. This is a stand-up job. Got to be able to see and line that up. Get the seam right. Okay. Oh, that does look cute. gonna have to come and clean my table space when I'm done. Did I already do this idea? I still think it looks cute. Just can't remember if I've already done it. It looks very familiar. Oh well, we'll find out in a little bit. Right, we could do like that. I don't know. Just giving it some matte options. I think I'm going to go ahead and flip to that last page. I'm going to see if I can find a way to make my favorite full page pattern work. I know it's a lot. I know it's a little crazy. But I don't know. I feel like maybe I can do it. Oh, I was really hoping that that base would show through, like one stripe would line up nicely. I don't think it is. I do have, let's see, this like bright pink I can put behind it. And then I think it needs another base. I've got one more of those thicker 1.5 inch strips left. Right now I'm just playing around. I might have to abandon my idea of using this just because it's so much. It's a lot. But I do have this half one that maybe I should. It's just so busy, guys. It's so busy. But I have a half sheet. I could just use the half sheet. Yes. Use the half sheet. What's on the back of this? No. I think I need something. Just experimenting with something that the edge is a little blunt for me. Just trying to soften that edge a little bit. Carrie Ray said, use it. Carrie, you are braver than me. I think that is the truth. Oh wait, I don't want to use that one because although it might look better if I do the green, then I what's on the back of that? I could double mat something here. I think I'm thinking too much into this with the swapping. All right, if I do the half sheet here, I can double mat here. I think I call it a day. What do you guys think? Yay? Nay? I'm looking at the screen now, looking at what you guys see. I'm second guessing myself again. I'm going crazy. I think I liked it better this way. Do that. Don't like the mat. Maybe I just cheat it in the middle like that. Oh yes, I like that so much better. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm cheating it down, giving myself room. I'll have writing there. I think that's it. Ooh, Carrie Ray said, try the full sheet with double mat. Okay, I think this is what I'm going to do, but I'm going to follow your advice, Carrie. You haven't led me wrong yet. So I've got my double mat. Gone here. Can try double matting it. I think maybe I need to do it the other way. I think it just starts to blend too much. It's a little much. I don't know. Use black for a mat. Yeah, I definitely could use black, but I'm trying not to introduce. Oh, are you talking about this? this like dark blue. I think this might be what you're talking about, which does help it pop a little more, but I don't know. Definitely do like this dark color on the, I do like that, but I think I actually got myself excited about this. Whoopsies, throw away. I got myself excited about this option, but now I just don't remember. Did I do one? I think I did one, like right here. And then I've got, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Boom. Or maybe now that you told me about the dark one, I'm going to try the dark one. Okay. Ooh, I like that better. So I'm using your dark matte suggestion, but I'm going to use the half sheet and call it a day. I need to stop guessing. All right, because I've gone, oh, dang it. I've gone a little more than I wanted to, but guys, I've been live for 75 minutes and I spent about 15 minutes prior to that 75. 15 minutes prior to that 75, I did some pre-cutting. So an hour and a half. An hour and a half is what I spent to create a full 12 by 12, or not 12 by 12, a full 8 by 8 album. I did end up with some extras. I've got plenty more that I could be making pages with or making cards with. Let's see, I've got 2 8 by 8 sheets left, two or three, but 2 photo mats, a half sheet, so 4 by 8. I've got 4 4 by 4 squares left, and holy crow, I've got quite a few borders left, but that's okay. So let's just go through and do another quick turn of what I created, and then I'm hoping in the next week or two I can introduce the Birthday Bonanza embellishments and Birthday Bonanza stickers and really come back and make this into something fancy. But let's see, let's start. We've got our opening page. Great place for titles, a little bit of journaling. I do love this. I kind of wish maybe I can always come back and add things if I want. Look at me, I'm already like making changes. What? Stop doing this, Ashley. Just be a kid and let it go. So I've got that, which I was super proud of when I started, but now I wish I had put something behind for like an extra pop of color for the confetti. All right, then we have this one. Again, there's room here that I could come in and add some borders or definitely some stickers. This one is just simple. I do really like this one a lot. It's cute. This one's okay. Not my favorite. I really like this one too. I don't know, just simple. It might be just all the colors. I love all the colors. Very cute. This one is one of my favorites. I love how this combination of all of the borders came out. I love it in combination with this paper. It's like I recreated this paper as a border, so that's kind of fun. Right, this one's one of my favorites. I feel like I could do the whole book just like this, and then just alternate out some colors. Super cute, turned out lovely. All right, and then, you know what, and I actually kind of like how this looks. I don't know how I like them together. I wonder if maybe I should have flopped them. No, I don't like that, but I think this would have been cute as a second identical page, just together, and I don't know, but I couldn't make it work because I didn't have enough squares. Then this one I think turned out super cute as well. I know that I was in my head about having the pattern go the wrong way, but whatever, I think I like it, and I think that once you put pictures and mats on there, you're not even gonna notice. And then last but not least, I have this page. Some of them I definitely think need embellishments, and they're going to get better with having photos and everything on them. But overall, I'm very pleased. An hour and a half, and I knocked out an entire book. How quickly have you guys done an entire book in? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you see anything in the video that you like, make sure you go to my Creative Memories website. It's creativememories.com/cm/Ashley Rush. Make sure you check out my Facebook or Instagram. You can find me at Scrap with Ash, or Facebook.com/Scrap with Ash. I post daily content there. I post new all of the new products there. In fact, pretty much once I finish up here, I'm going to go and post the sneak peek for Monday, which, spoiler alert, has to do with ABC stickers. So make sure you guys head over to Facebook when you're done watching this video. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Bye. Oh, and then now you have to like wait while I awkwardly try and turn this off without doing anything, because the button to turn it off is of course hidden by it's of course hidden by my camera, by my phone holder. So thank you guys, and thanks for putting up with my awkward ending. All right, bye guys.